What's good with y'all YouTube? You already know what time it is, man. Big CEO Cash Out in the building, you feel me? Now check it, I'm going to show y'all how y'all can play NBA 2K22 early. Now, this is for everybody. If you are on Xbox, the easiest thing to do is to go to your settings and change your region to New Zealand and change your time zone to New Zealand. Once you do that, it should restart your console, and from there you're good to go, because when it drops for New Zealand, then because your console is going to be on New Zealand's time, so it'll drop for you too and you can play it. That's what I did with NBA 2K21 current gen when it dropped last year, so that's something y'all can do. Now for my PlayStation players, right, we can't just change region. It's not that simple. So what you want to do is create another account. You're going to create an account that's going to be in New Zealand, basically. So I already have mine right here, so I won't be creating another one, but I'm gonna show y'all what y'all have to do. So you're just gonna go ahead and go to get started, hit I agree, confirm, and then you're gonna go ahead and scroll down to create an account. Once you're here, you're gonna need to put a valid email address, so you can't just use a fake email address. So if you have an email address that you don't use or whatever, you can use that for this account. Make sure when you put your day of birth, make sure you're over 18, bro. Don't be stupid. Now, this is the most important part. You want to choose New Zealand when you get to your region. Boom. So now that you have this is what is going to allow you to play the game early. This region part. Now, everything from here is self-explanatory on how to make the account. Once you get to where it asks for an address, I'm gonna leave an address in the description that y'all can use, but if you don't want to use that, you can literally just search up New Zealand Zoo or New Zealand Hospital. Like a New Zealand hospital is probably the easiest thing you can use, and boom, you should be able to create your account, and it's gonna send an email to your email address, and you gotta go in that email and confirm your account. If you don't confirm, you won't be able to have online access to the account. So once you've made your New Zealand account, that's the first step. So you want to go ahead and sign into that account, and these are the two ways you can play. Now the first way is if you haven't pre-ordered the game already, right? You haven't pre-ordered, you can literally go to the store and buy it, and when it drops for New Zealand, you'll be able to play it, because you know they're going to be playing it a day early before us. So once it drops, boom, you can play it. So if you want to go ahead and just buy it off of New Zealand account, you can. Now the second way to do this, right, let's say you've already pre-ordered on your main account, right? So you see it's locked, right? All you want to do, switch back to your main profile, boom, and then you want to go ahead and go to settings, users and account, then you want to go to other, console sharing and offline play, and you want to go ahead and hit enable. So what this will allow you to do is that anybody who uses this PlayStation to play games will be able to use your games from this account, but you can only have one PS5 with console sharing and offline play enabled. So if you're game sharing with somebody, you won't be able to do it unless you take off their game share. It's that simple. So basically you're gonna turn this on, and whatever account you're using on this PlayStation 5 will be able to use all the games. So then once you enable it, all you have to do is switch back. Now I haven't enabled it because I'm already game sharing, but I'm showing this for y'all who want to enable it and play. You just switch back and you go to your library, and you should be able to see whatever games was downloaded on the first account on here, and you should be able to play NBA 2K22 whenever it drops. So that's the easiest way to do it on here. PlayStation, you can't simply just change the region and start playing. It doesn't work like that. You have to actually have a New Zealand account, and then you have to be game sharing with yourself, or you have to buy the game on the New Zealand account. Those are the two ways, man. Like I said, I'll leave an address in case you need it for a New Zealand location in the description down below to make it easier for y'all to go ahead and create this account. But for those of you that's fiending to play early, this is what you can do. And mind you, this isn't like you can hop on the game and do quick matches. No. The servers will be on, so you can play MYCAREER and all that. Okay, so there y'all go, man. But if y'all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, you feel me? Share the video to whoever might need this. Subscribe if y'all new to the channel, man. I must be dropping a whole lot of 2K22 content, so be ready. You feel me? But I'm out. Peace.